Gentlemen, welcome back to the shop. I've got a bit of an interesting project for you today, and that is this doll that my daughter adores at the moment. It's her favourite toy right now. But there's just one problem with it, and that is I don't really like the clothes that she wears. I would like to make a dress. I'm not a dressmaker or any kind of expert in this, but I've got this dress that belongs to my daughter, this is from Jojo Mama. It's like a little summer dress, and she's kind of grown out of this now. It's no longer summer. By the time it's summer again, she's not going to fit into this. So I thought this skirt here is quite nice material, and at the bottom here you can see this purple trim. It's kind of lace trim, very nice, and it's going to match the purple on our doll here. What do we call her? Violet. Her name's Violet, and I want to make her a dress out of this. It's going to be a kind of trad wife summer dress sort of thing. Very girly, very feminine, kind of princess looking dress. And I want you to follow along with me and we'll see how it goes. So let's get started. Made a start, and I think this is going to be harder than I thought, because it turns out, well, I thought okay, so let's cut out the bottom first. We'll just make a skirt. And then if that goes well, I thought I'd make a top piece. But even just making the skirt, I don't know, something doesn't quite look right. I cut out this long strip. And maybe it just needs ironing, but it feels like it needs to be a lot narrower at the top. And then a lot wider at the bottom. You know what I should do is examine the actual pattern for some real life clothes, but I just sort of launched straight into this without thinking. So that's just a quick update. See you in a minute when I figured this out.
LOL surprise, OMG, winter disco. Hey, we come with sisters, stealing fashions for the snow.
Okay, we've made some progress now on the skirt. I started to kind of gather the top seam here. I don't have a sewing machine, so I was just doing this by hand. And because her waist is so tiny, I don't know if you can see that, she's got that proper Kim Kardashian kind of outline. She's got such a tiny waist that I actually got through this top seam pretty quickly. And although it's not completely done, I just wanted to give it a little progress update, because I don't think I actually have to gather it all the way around for it to work. I was thinking about putting some elastic or a ribbon to pull tight so that the skirt can be taken on and off. But actually I'm kind of impatient when it comes to projects, so I just want to get going with it. So instead of having to wait to go out and buy those things, I decided just to sew a button on, because I've got plenty of buttons lying around. The other thing I did, you'll notice that our doll is actually looking a bit less covered up than she was before, because I've taken off her clothes. And actually, taking off her little sports top reveals that she's wearing quite a pretty, I think this is supposed to be her underwear or bra, but actually, combined with the skirt, I think this makes quite a pretty kind of top to the outfit.
OMG, tus nuevas amigas están aquí. Can delicious es un amor, tan dulce como un bonbon.
I'm already losing my voice, but here she is. The shoes don't quite match, but the dress, I've sewn it onto the sort of underwear piece she was wearing under her clothes, so that I can use the existing Velcro here to open up her dress. Feels a bit lewd actually taking off her clothes on the camera, but anyway, yeah, so it just takes it off like a normal dress, and then you can do it up with the Velcro that's already there. It's all hand stitched because I don't have a sewing machine, and yeah, the shape is still a little bit frumpy. I really wanted it to be a really beautiful, elegant dress, but she kind of looks like she's she's on a, she's having a nice summer picnic. She's gone to the park with her friends. Maybe she's walking her dog and she just wanted to look a little bit pretty. I'll take her hair down. I put her hair up because it was hard to get to the back of the dress, but
It's new! LOL surprise, OMG, dance, dance, dance. OMG, dance, dance, dance. Dance your heart out. Be girl, break it down. Power moves, major lady.
That was supposed to be the end of the video, but when I showed my daughter the finished product, she was really pleased with it and really happy, but she asked me to make some sleeves for the dress. And when I explained that I could make some sleeves by destroying the shorts, I thought that she wouldn't be up for that. Like, I didn't want to kind of take away the sports clothes just in case she wanted to put those on. But my daughter was really keen on that idea. Like, she really wanted the sleeves on this dress. So what I've done is I've cut off the waistband. I don't really like the black with this outfit. I think it should be like light colours. I've cut off the black waistband and I've just got the legs of the shorts. And I'm going to try and make them like puffy sleeves. So I'll gather it, just like I did with the skirt here. I'll gather it along here, and then I'll try to gather it along this part too, so it'll be like a puffy, it'll make like a ball on her shoulder, and that will also hide the kind of joints on the doll, which will make the doll look even better. Can't do much about her elbows because I don't think these will sort of reach that far, but I'll update you in a minute to show you how that goes.
Miss Royale, fashion a la pose, virtual, groove and blows.
You can look for the LOL Surprise Dance Machine with pool and dance floor too. LOL Surprise OMG Dance and Dance Machine card, each sold separately.
Sewing the sleeves on turned out to be really, really fiddly. So I didn't want to, after doing that, to take on the extra job of then sort of gathering them into a ball. And I thought it looked alright with the sleeves just sort of open like this. So I think I'm going to leave this as the final kind of look. I've given her a plaited hair at the back here with the glittery hairband. And I think she looks very sweet. Without her shoes on, she looks kind of, like a carefree spirit, like she's frolicking in a meadow or something. And her dress looks like a nice, pretty summer dress now. And my daughter loves the final doll. I expect she'll probably play with the hair a bit more. It doesn't have to be kept up in a plait. But thank you everyone for following along with this strange project. It's the first time I've ever made a dress, so maybe next time I'll make a full-size one for myself. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon with a probably very different kind of video. Keep your dick in a vice.